Okay, so I have to say something to people. I work in a dealership, and a few months ago, this situation happened. So I had a 93-year-old customer with his three daughters who were in their 50s and 60s, and I know for sure two of them were retired and one was about to retire, and she could retire if she wanted to, like that day. So he's in his 90s. We went through some test drives. He really liked this Buick Envision that we had on the lot. And it also was pre-certified, so that was even a bigger bonus to him and his daughters if he's ever had any issues with that vehicle. So we went through the vehicles. He was all about that Buick. We go inside. We do a credit application, finance, and my manager in sales let me know something kind of crazy I never have heard of, and I don't think most people even know this is a thing, to be honest with you. So he actually aged out of his credit. I know, right? Aging out of your credit. He's owned a house. He's paid mortgages before. I know of at least two houses in town. He's had vehicles, right? He's went to name dealerships and bought Cadillacs, right? I'm talking like the classic ones, that everyone would love to own now, right? He's helped his daughters even get into their vehicles, financially establish his daughters, right? And they have to turn around and help him buy a vehicle. Like one of his daughters actually bought the vehicle for him. So she went to her own bank, did her own thing, and came back with a check from a bank and bought the vehicle for him. But I just couldn't believe it. So from what I found out, the last 20 previous years, he did not have any kind of credit line, him or his wife. His wife actually passed a few years ago. That's what I found out on the test drive. And I was just kind of like amazed. So she was the last one that actually had a credit line, but because he wasn't totally on it, and he was just kind of like a co-person, and she, finalized it out back when they were like in their 70s. So yeah, 20 years ago. And that was the last time they ever had any line of credit. So basically, he's looked at as a 20-year-old first-time buyer, 18-year-old first-time buyer buying a vehicle. That's like the worst thing a dealership could say to a 90-year-old.